Well, personally, I don't think it'd be wise to piss off your neighbors, especially since they already don't think very highly of you to begin with. But that's just me. So, yeah. As far as I'm aware, he never actually has a drink with you. It's also kind of weird to think about it, but Adol's actually old enough to drink now. Because the previous game he was like 20, and now he's like 23. I have to say, too, the Eresians have certainly done well for themselves. I mean, they have an actual port town. I mean, the head of the place even has a mansion. I mean, that's crazy. Kevin wasn't joking when he said that they're living pretty comfortable lives. Well, let's go in. Let's check out the town. This is a Remorge. Wine and beer. Isaac's Inn. So yeah, people. Here's a Retta. Huh. Well, sure. What? I don't remember him giving that to you before. I hated that guy's voice in the PS2 version. August is a pretty interesting character. He helps provide a lot of backstory to this game. But he what? Okay, now, this guy, he's like the total opposite of the drunk Redden. He's like a drunk human. And unlike drunk Reddens, who are totally fun, he's a drunk human. He's just depressing. The professor. And then there are these rooms that have nothing in them. Don't really get it myself. I guess this place doubles as oh yeah, it is Isaacson. Why is there an inn? Though, I mean, there's I don't get it. I guess we'll go in here. No, you guys didn't get shipwrecked. You all willingly sailed into the Great Vortex. Don't lie to me. Okay. Anyways, here's Boslam. He's fairly important in E6. And interestingly enough, Altago is the setting for E7, so it's kind of a neat connection to the next game. Actually, E6 is a pretty interesting title in that it actually connects with the other East games in some shape or form. Well, at least he's honest about that. You know, when I first played this game, I really thought that he was going to be... really thought that Boslam was going to be, like, not as nice as he was making himself out to be, but he's actually played pretty straight. I almost feel like his character is supposed to be kind of like a parody of that one guy that Adol helps in East 5. Just... Yeah, so Geis has already been here. Now here's the reason why Boslam does not like the Retta. The real reason. Yep, there you go. Now, he has a lot to say. Lots and lots to say. Not even sure what the point of this is. I can't remember if there's ever an instance where there's like an NPC up there to talk to, or what. Go on the tower here. Just a fun little thing to do. Although, ugh. Don't like how that looks. They need to fix that, seriously. I don't care how they do it, they just need to do it. Yeah, it's kind of like a reoccurring joke for Adol. He, like, constantly gets shipwrecked. In fact, that's how the opening of East 1 starts. It's very similar. Well, East 1 and 2 Chronicles, anyway. Huh. So he just sells this stuff now. Because before, I believe he just sold, like, regular healing items, herbs and antidotes and the like. Very interesting. And really expensive. That hammer, though, that he sold. I forget how you get this in the game, but I could have swore you got it differently. Of course, I do believe that the Kapla water wasn't as plentiful as it was before. I believe in, like, non-catastrophe mode, I believe you got, like, antidotes and herbs. Like, regular healing items from those chests. In this version, they made them the Kapla waters. I'm pretty certain that they're supposed to be a bit more rare in the standard mode. And that's how you get... That's why you get the Emil hammer later on in the game. I think. It's been a little while since I played East 6. I don't like her very much. Let's see. Now she sells some stuff that we can definitely use. Like this. Oh, I love this guy. He has, like, the best voice in the PS2 version. Pickards, by the way, are awesome. He knows he likes the Pickards, too. Oh, hello. Nope, can never hurt. Ah. This woman, she's the one who does all of the Emil forging stuff. And an interesting thing about her is that she's half Retta, half human. Wow. The Av, please. So now I'm more or less caught up to where I was before, so I'm going to be a little more deliberate in reading the text, because I do want to enjoy the rewritten script, you know? So that's going to be a thing from now on. Let's take a look at tempering. I don't believe she charges you, so we can just get that started. Oh, there we go. Now we get to use some magic. We can't upgrade it to the next level yet. I actually really like the E6 system. Oh yeah, there's another tower right here. We can look at the cut-off background images. Which isn't so bad here, except for that corner. I know that they could fix that if they wanted to. Guys. Oh, I guess you can't jump that way. Oh, yeah. Here's a little girl. Awkward. I feel like there's a character I'm missing here. Oh yeah, you can go down here. I forgot all about that. I don't know if the character I'm thinking of is here, though. And he ain't. Oh, look, background's issue in the bottom corner there. Fun stuff. Anyway. This guy is something. Dreaming. So, if you didn't know, this guy was the old man who was in Darm Tower from East 1. They actually brought this guy back. Well, you know, trouble. Pretty much. I wonder if he, like, recaps, like, the events of East 3 through 5 as well. Now, this guy, Raba, is the other person that Chief Ord accepted. The other Arisian. I always thought it was cool that they brought him back. So, talk. So yeah, so we're kind of going into East 1 stuff now, so may not make that much sense for people who haven't played it, but it's not a big deal. Damn. So you can ask quite a few questions. Oh my goodness. Dogate. Let's go down the list, though. So yeah, he basically provides some more insight on various stuff stuff that revolves around the world of East 6. The Canaan Islands. And yeah, the Storm Wall, because East 1 and East 1 and 2 Chronicles had a very similar phenomenon that happened. Well, let's talk about the ancient ruins then. Yeah, that mountain. Guess where we're going to be going to next? Dogi. So yeah, so Dogi was on the pirate ship. He actually met up with Adol after East 5. But we don't know what happened to him. Very unhappy. Yep, it's all on him. Sounds like Adol, to be honest. Ah, and he gives you a map. Well, let's take a look at it. I don't know, I think it's pretty good, actually. Yep. Okay. No, nothing else to say. Alright, let's get going. And I'm going to stop here for right now.